What's up, happy people? I'm Robert Arrington. This is deermeatfordinner. I got Austin Crocker with me, and we're heading offshore. We're in Nantucket. We've been in Nantucket all week. Well, today is Friday, and Sarah and the girls are flying out at 1 o'clock. They're flying home, and me and Austin were chasing tuna fish, or sharks, or cod, something that is going to bend the rod. We're after it, and right now the fog lifted. It's beautiful, black, calm. Man, I have high hopes. You're riding shotgun. What do you say, Austin?
Let's do it.
Yeah, just like he said, let's do it. Oh man, that is so cool. You want to be up and close and personal to a whale? You don't get any more up close and personal than that. That is unbelievable. Like, I don't care, like, catch a fish or not. That is unbelievable. They don't call him the Godfather for nothing. He's already got one tied up to the side of the boat. Like, I just want to bite. We're in the middle of fish here. There's whales and tunas and all kinds of stuff. Look at the birds. We're marking fish. That's a tuna right there. We're in 140 feet of water. When you hear about him catching the 15-foot alligator, you'll know like exactly what happened. So this is Bobo.
Hi guys. Go forward, Kurt.
Forward.
You can put that one out if you want.
We just marked another fish on the bottom.
That's the one I want right here.
He says that's the one he wants is right under us right now. He says, we're hit!
Oh, and it's on the willow rod, yeah.
Ow.
Of course.
That's what I'm all about, the light rod.
Where's the belt? What's that, 150? Is that the 150 out of the basement?
The liter? It's 100 pounds.
Oh, 100.
100
Oh,
pounds.
we're going really sporty.
100 pounds. Hey, I'll never forget two things that I've heard. I heard Austin whenever I shot the sandbar deer. He said something that I won't repeat. And I remember I was just over there fooling around and I hear, "We got bit!" That's the best words I've ever heard. I came all the way from Florida up here to Nantucket for this.
You want me to start the boat?
We'll wait for him to settle down.
That'll take a while. We sometimes have to chase them.
This one isn't that big.
Okay. He also might not know he's hooked yet.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
I really want to start the boat though, in case we have to spin real quick.
He's shaking his mouth, like I can feel him shaking his mouth.
He's trying to throw that hook.
Heavily.
They do that.
He just made a turn.
Yep.
There's the
Crazy Ivan. We call that a crazy Ivan when he turns like that at you.
y'all. This was all planned. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Here's. He's under the boat. He's under the boat. So, like, you've not heard me tell him a word. He's using the outside motor. A, number one, it keeps the spinning prop away from the line. B, the outside motor helps you turn. The fish is like just humming. Try it back up over that fish, and you'll get a feel for it.
You guys aren't fighting Hector, are you?
We have it on a pond rod.
Oh, I got you. Thought I saw you come close to end game a couple times.
We were. Yeah, we had him close, but I don't think it's Hector. If it is, he's going away. Robert's gonna cry.
So explain to
Yeah,
the
that
camera
would be
what
too
you
bad.
just told me about him swimming.
So a bluefin, from the day they're born to the day they die, has to swim 3 body lengths a minute to breathe. They can't fluff their gills like the goldfish in your bowl. So if they're not moving, they're not breathing. So when you have a fish like this, the mistake that a lot of guys do when they're fighting these fish is they follow the fish, and all that when you're following that fish, you're not putting pressure on him, and he's just swimming, and he's not tiring. But if you stop and deadboat him like this and make him pull the line and pull the drag, it slows him down, and the slower he goes, the less oxygen he gets, and he gets tighter and tighter and tighter until finally he'll get into what we call a death spiral or circle. And that's when you can get them. Otherwise, you can literally be here for hours if you're just following a fish.
Why didn't we hook this fish with heavier than 50-pound leader or 100-pound leader?
Fish with heavier than 50-pound line.
How big do you think this fish is?
I don't know, because I can't tell. But
Watch that boat there.
So if we were fighting this fish on my gear, I would know by now what size bass we had. You take a line?
He's just off their bow.
All right, I'm gonna come around on him, Robert, and get him.
Okay.
Try to gain line back.
I am. So right now this fish is like straight lining for that boat up there, and they're jigging, so they have baits way down in the water. We're like, he's still farther to the right. The fish is like going right, then going left. He's all over the place. You can see a big fog bank wanting to come in. A lot of people would think they're lost. The fish is lost. The fish is not lost. He was just swimming to us. Hey, he's coming right
at you guys.
He's coming right at you. So I keep my thumb on the line. Worst case scenario, if I feel them on the line, I'll come off the drag. Fish is now going out to the left.
See if we can turn him back this way. Is he running?
No, he like came up and like swirled.
How far is it from that?
5 hands to the weight. He gets right there and he's like, I don't want to do this. I've never had to worry about a whale running into my line like I do here. We just had 2 minke whales basically come right in between us. Holy cow. I bet you I've seen, what, 40 whales out here? What do you think?
Probably.
Yep, he's under the front. Okay, he's parallel with the front.
He's black-backed.
That's not good.
I want him in a circle. I don't want him blackback.
Huh?
I don't want him blackback. We had the weight right there, and I couldn't see the fish. That means he's blackback.
Oh man, he's like just coming to the come up. Right.
Take some?
Huh?
Did you take some there? Or we
Yeah, he's got a lot. He got a lot. Like.
Oh, bubbles.
Yeah. That's bait. That's bait.
That's the sand hill. That's what you're eating. See it all down underneath there?
Yep.
Get strapped in the tide lines.
Look at the headwind.
Oh no, you got Hector.
Huh?
You got Hector, I think. Oh yeah, you got Hector.
He's too big?
Pretty sure.
We gotta get the tape measure out.
No, you won't need to. I think it is Hector. Robert, you just caught yourself a giant.
Hey, I gotta give a shout out to Sarah Dawn. She said, if you go out there fishing, you're gonna wind up catching one that's too big. I'm like, no, we're gonna catch like 150 pounder. I'm gonna need a massage, hot tub. What is the thing that when people stick nails in you? Or needles? Acupuncture. I'm gonna need acupuncture. And Dr. Babby, here's a fish right here. What's today's date? The 6th? Hey, it's less than 2 months. Less than 2 months I was in the hospital. Like, dying. Wondering what the heck happened.
I know you're not going to want to hear this, but at this point, you need to really either put the boots to him and break them off, or we'll get him to the boat where we can get a picture at him. Because
You definitely think he's too big.
Oh, I can tell by looking at him. He's way too big. I can usually tell by the distance between the sickle, the dorsal, and the tail. That was almost 4 feet. So the fish is 8 feet. On a little fish, it's this. You have this.
I'm at sunset.
All right.
And I'm
yeah,
putting like
that's what we need
heat
to
on
do.
him.
Either we're going to break him off, or we're going to get him up here and get a quick picture of him and get and cut him loose.
Good Lord.
So he's in a big flat.
I really want to get this fish up. I really want to get this fish up.
Piano strings.
Piano string. It don't go any farther forward. So I've been on the fish a couple hours now. Like, I'm covered in sweat, and he has to get back on his boat.
Coming in, guys. Welcome aboard. All right, good luck. Get you guys. Catch him up.
See you by about Christmas.
The fish is like to the right of the bird. You can see his tail. See him?
Yeah.
Fish is close. Like moments like this. My friend Darren Hayden over in Australia, he says when I fight these big girls, I get dry in the mouth. I'm dry in the mouth right now. She hates being closer than this. I gotta go to the front of the boat. We just went all the way around the boat, and there's a mic, so I'm gonna have somehow to get the mic back on. Austin, you're gonna have to help.
Sure.
The fish is right here. We get the tape measure ready to go. We cannot keep one over 72 inches, I think. Holy cow, what a fish. You guys, what a fish. What a fish! Let me get around you. I'm gonna go this way. Like I gotta run the boat. I got him coming to me right here. I think this fish is close. There's the double. Heat on this fish as you can possibly put. I've already destroyed my rod. That's it. She broke off. I put as much heat on that fish as you could possibly put on fish. Dr. Babby, I know this is not something I'm supposed to be doing, but we hooked that fish in 140, we're in 270. Holy mackerel. What time is it?
It's 5 miles.
We oh, my hands are like jello. Well, what do you say?
I have no idea.
We could have killed that fish at least 3 different times. We had the harpoon, we had everything you need to do it. But when we got here, our radar wasn't working. So we had exactly 1 day, today, to come out and fish. The problem is, today, all giants are closed. So you're only allowed fish up to 72 inches or 73, 70 something. They live on. I'll talk to you guys whenever I have a little bit more energy. A fish like that, if you fight it until it is alongside the boat, you wind up killing it. So we put as much heat as we could, broke the fish off, and now we're heading in to take Sarah and the girls clamming, not crabbing, clamming. They want to go catch clams and snorkel a little bit, play on the beach. This fish, you know, in Japan, they sell bluefin tuna for every year for over $1 million. And that fish is one of those. It is a bluefin. It's sold for over $1 million. But if what you are looking for is $1 million, you will never be happy when you find it. What you should be looking for is a happy life. I know people with $1, and I know people with $1 billion. The ones that love life, enjoy the time that they have with their family, they enjoy the most. It doesn't matter how much money you have, it matters what you do. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna see the girls, we're gonna take them clamming, and then we're gonna cook out. That is worth more than $1 million.